Hello, beautiful Scorpio, and welcome to your reading. Thank you so very much, Scorpio, for being here. I'm so grateful that you happened to either click on this video and came to my channel, or you may be a returning subscriber and friend. Thank you for being here, and thank you for the continued love, light, and support. Today, we are doing a channeled messages reading from your person to you, dear Scorpio. So now, Scorpios, you may have your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placements in Scorpio, or you could resonate with Scorpio placements, any other Scorpio placements in general. Now, this is a general reading or a reading for more than one person. It's not a one-to-one reading, so please only receive what resonates with you. I am intending on receiving romantic channeled messages, so from a romantic person. It doesn't have to be if you are asking about a friend or family member. That's actually quite all right as well. But I am intending and will be in that energy of receiving a romantic channeled message. I will include a timestamp now to take you directly to your reading if you are a little low on time, because I do have a few announcements here. Once again, I want to thank you so very much for being here, Scorpio. I love you, I appreciate you, and I'm really excited to do your reading today. I do have channeled messages, one-to-one readings in my shop. I will include the link below in the description box. I am so grateful to be reading for everyone. I am taking a little bit of time sometimes to get to readings. I will always communicate with you. I have experienced a loss, but reading tarot and doing readings for beautiful and wonderful people has really been healing for me. So I really want to thank you and thank everyone who has and will book a reading for their patience. Other than that, I do have an Instagram as well. I do have a couple Instagrams. One is a personal, one is for my tarot readings, and I will include that in the description box as well. I would love for you to follow me so that we can connect on there as well. If your reading resonates with you today, I would be so grateful if you subscribed to my channel. Let's go ahead and get right into it. As I'm beginning your reading here, Scorpio, I want to take this moment to thank my guides as well as yours. Thank you, Spirit, spiritual guides, and guardian angels. I'm so grateful to receive for Scorpio today. Now, I have cleansed your space of any and all negative energies, Scorpio. We're only allowing for positivity and clarity to flow through. Let's go ahead and begin. I did already pull this card. The rest of the cards here for your tarot reading will be live shuffled, but I have poised here. So when it comes to your connection, so let's go ahead and start off with an energetic check-in. When it comes to your connection, Scorpio, you are feeling that there could be some tough energies or some obstacles that you and your person are facing in the connection at this time. And you're feeling that you may be feeling that you're receiving the bare minimum or low effort from your person, and you're feeling like you want more from a connection, and you may be feeling that you deserve more from a connection. You're wanting and also attracting a love that reciprocates and a love that is fair and loving, balanced. With that being said, you are feeling that you may want to take a step back or even walk away from this connection. I did channel a message already as I was getting your space ready, Scorpio, and I did hear kick them to the curb. This doesn't necessarily mean that you will kick them to the curb or sever ties with your person, but you may have these moments where you feel like, I want to kick my person to the curb because they're not offering me the connection that I want and I'm intending to attract. I did channel some songs for you as well that I will also include in the description box. One of them was a really popular song at this time. This is a timeless reading, but around this time that this reading is being filmed, that song by Bryson Tiller, Whatever She Wants, is, and this is not a gender specific reading, okay? I want to say that as well, but that's the name of the song. And I'm feeling like your person may offer you gifts in order to make up for how they're not treating you the very best, or they may not be reciprocating your energy and your effort, and they may try to mask that lack of effort by offering you gifts and just not really showing up for you the way that you hope for them to. So they're like, well, hopefully this makes up for it. Okay, so with that poise, this is some energy that's coming through with that. I am going to go ahead and move this here for now. Oh, with that poised energy. And let's go ahead and expand on this energy and clarify this energy further. We're doing an energetic check-in for you and your person. What's currently happening for you, Scorpio, with your person in this connection? Scorpio and their person. What's currently happening in your connection? So I'm seeing with the Page of Cups, your person feels a bit guilty for how they've treated you, and they want to offer you an apology. They feel guilty, and they feel you definitely deserve an apology. There's this wish that they feel they want to treat you better, that they should have treated you better. They want more balance in this connection, and they are noticing and acknowledging that they haven't reciprocated your energy with this Temperance card here. So your person is feeling that because they haven't reciprocated your love and your energy, you have pulled back your energy. You could be feeling that, wow, I've done so much and I've given so much, and you're tired. Scorpio, you could be really tired of that, and you may want to focus inward, and you may want to focus more on yourself and take a step back from your connection. Your person is definitely feeling that. Your person is feeling like, oh, I didn't treat my person well. So I didn't treat Scorpio well, so that's why they're not wanting me as much, or they're not wanting to pursue or continue this connection. For a lot of you Scorpios, you could be watching this because you are in a no contact situation with your person, or communication could be very, very strained in your connection. With the Two of Swords in reverse here, you may be wondering, Scorpio, what's next for this connection? How can we really move this connection forward? Especially considering that you do believe that you deserve better, and your person may be giving you the bare minimum or even less than the bare minimum, and you're feeling that there may not be a path to move forward, at least at this time in the connection. I do feel that there are a lot of people watching this who are considering really walking away from this connection, at least for the time being, because you are recognizing, Scorpio, that this connection isn't serving you. Why is the Page of Cups here? Your person is emotionally immature compared to you, Scorpio. They may not have the emotional maturity or capacity that you have with this Page of Cups. The page energy is a bit of an immature, novice, younger energy. Your person may not be younger than you, but they're definitely less emotionally mature than you. Why is the Page of Cups here, Spirit? Yeah, with the Queen of Swords here, I'm seeing that there could be no contact in your connection, or communication could be strained. Both of you are not currently seeing eye to eye at this time, and there could be a misunderstanding here that took place between the both of you. There could be a misunderstanding or an argument that led to this no contact or strain in communication. Your person has regrets over what they said to you. They feel like they shouldn't have said some certain things because they were hurtful, and they feel they should have said more things about how they really care for you and how they really feel for you. So they feel misunderstood, or that they hadn't conveyed their true feelings, or even said things that were hurtful that they didn't mean. However, that doesn't change the fact that they did say them. Why is Temperance here, Spirit? Thank you. Yes, so with the Devil energy here, for some of you, you may have felt that there was a lot of physical attraction in this connection, and you may be feeling worried. You may be feeling worried that your person only wanted physical intimacy in this connection. I don't see that that's true. I do see that your person has very, very strong feelings for you, Scorpio, that they didn't express. And that is why this Devil energy, this is Capricorn energy. This is the Devil in reverse, Capricorn energy, which is Earth, an Earth sign, which is a very grounded energy here. Your person could be a Capricorn or have strong Capricorn placements. Of course, that's not going to resonate with everyone, but if your person is a Capricorn or has strong Capricorn or Earth placements, that may be a confirmation for you. That may be a sign that you're looking for in this reading. With this being in reverse here, I'm seeing that this connection may have had a false start, or it's had a really difficult time grounding itself. Meaning that your person and you, things may have started really, really, really hot, because this is a very sexual and passionate energy here. Things may have started really, really hot, and the attraction was very clear. Your person told you that they had feelings for you. However, they didn't expand on it, or they didn't take action to support what they said. And there could have been a false start here, and the connection came to a standstill. So things were really, really hot, and they may have gotten cold. Or there was like, I said the word hold, and I feel like that's because like your person held back their feelings for you, or they said how they felt, and then they didn't necessarily take it back, but they put it on pause. They put their feelings towards you on pause in some way. And I am seeing that this connection didn't really take off as you had hoped it would, Scorpio. So you may be feeling a little bit confused about how that happened. Especially if your person came on really, really strong and did at the beginning of the connection, if they came on really, really strong and they told you that they cared for you, and they made you feel that they did care for you immensely. They may have even made a pretty big gesture, did something huge to where you're like, wow, this person wants a commitment with me. This person really showed me that they were in this connection the way that I was. So they may have done this really, really big gesture where you fell for them in a way, and then things ran very, very cold. And that's very confusing for you, Scorpio. Why is this Two of Swords in reverse? Yes, so with this Hermit energy, I see that you, Scorpio, have taken a step back from the connection because you're worried that there isn't a path forward for this connection. So you may have taken a step back, or even stopped trying to reach out to your person. If you did reach out to them and then you were like, you know what, it didn't go anywhere the way that you had hoped it would, so now you're not going to reach out to them anymore. However, with this lantern that is still lit here, there's still light from this lantern. The Hermit's an energy of really going inward. It's an energy of solitude, but a very healthy solitude a lot of the time, because you're going inward and you're reflecting and you're taking time to really focus and emphasize self. However, with this light still on, in your heart, Scorpio, you do still care for your person, and you haven't lost hope completely. You haven't lost hope completely. However, there are moments where you really want to kick your person to the curb and just be like, you know what, it's over. I never want to hear from you again. However, there are also these moments where you're like, oh, but I don't feel like it's completely over, and I do still have feelings for my person. All right, so this was an energetic check-in, Scorpio. I hope that that part of the reading, or this part of the reading, offered you some clarity. I am going to go into some first-person channeled messages. Now, I am intending on staying in first person, but if there's something that I'm seeing or hearing, I will acknowledge it. Thank you, Spirit, spiritual guides, and guardian angels. If Scorpio's person could speak with them and tell Scorpio what is on their mind, how are they thinking of Scorpio, what is in their heart, how are they feeling towards Scorpio, what would they say to you? Thank you, Spirit. Please help me channel these messages for Scorpio. Have I lost everything? Have I lost you? I have so many regrets over how I treated you. I feel that you've pulled your energy back from me. Do you still care for me? Do you still want me? Do I still matter to you? I know that I messed up. I know I messed up, and I just wish things were different. I wish I had treated you better. You deserved more than I gave. I hope that we can reconnect someday, and I did need a little bit more time, but I didn't communicate that to you in a healthy way. While I needed a little bit more time and I wanted us to slow down, it didn't mean that I didn't want to ground our connection. I just had a really messed up way, or a poor way, of showing you that I did want to move this connection forward. I do want to move this connection forward. However, you've misunderstood me. You may feel like I don't want to move this connection forward, and that's not true, because I do really care for you. You already know how I feel about you. I feel like I did something to show you how much I really care for you, and I hoped that that was big enough, or that made things clear enough, made my feelings really, really clear to you. But I worry now that it didn't. In that time that I pulled back my energy, in that time that I didn't reply to you, in that time that I ghosted you, it's because I wasn't ready to move forward. At that time, I just wanted space, but now something is missing from my life. I took a step back. I had claimed that space, but in claiming that space, in wanting that space, I feel like I lost you. And I wish things were different now. I wish that there would be this big change here, and things could change, because I definitely care for you. My feelings haven't even changed at all. My feelings have only grown for you. I do love you. I do care for you. That's the truth. And I'm sorry that I didn't convey this in a healthy way, or in a way that was clear to you. I felt like you did a lot for me, and you gave me more chances than I deserved. And in those moments where you gave me more chances than I deserved, I felt really, really guilty. And I wanted you to be more selfish, because I knew what I was doing was wrong. I knew that I was hurting you. And now I feel this immense guilt surrounding that knowledge, and acknowledging that I did something wrong here. I went wrong. I wish that we could get past this difficult time. I want to get you drunk. I want us to have a fun time together. I want to go back to those nights where we did have fun together, where we talked about the silliest and funniest things. You make me laugh. I love your sense of humor. I love being around you. And it's easier for me to talk about things that are fun and that are silly and funny versus talking about my feelings. I'm not very good at communicating my feelings. I feel like you know this. But if I were able to be open and tell you the truth, I would tell you that you make my heart full. I've never felt this way about anyone else before. I struggle with needing time for me and needing more time before I move forward. I struggle with this, but I also struggle with wanting a future with you. I lie awake thinking about our future. I think about you all the time. I hope that you can believe me when I tell you I have a lot of regrets about the way I acted and the way that I treated you. But I still want you, and I still want something special with you. Do you want me like I want you? When I lie awake thinking about our future, I worry if I've lost everything, if I've lost you for good, because I do want you. And I'm sorry if I ever made you feel like I didn't. That wasn't true to how I really felt. I am struggling with wanting more time for myself and wanting to slow down, but also wanting progress in our connection. I'm struggling a lot with my heart and my head, and that's why I'm confused about what I want right now. I acted like I didn't care, but inside it was killing me. It was killing me that I ghosted you and that I wasn't clear about my feelings towards you. But I hope that you know that I can't be who you need me to be right now. And I hope that you know that you deserve better than me, and you deserve better than the way I treated you. And I hope that you know I'm sorry. I'm so very sorry for acting like I didn't care, when actually you matter so much to me. You are so very special, and you deserve the world. Okay, dear Scorpio, that was pretty intense. I do see there is a lot of guilt surrounding this connection that did come through earlier in your reading as well. There's a lot of guilt surrounding this connection because your person did you wrong. They acknowledge that they did you wrong, and you feel that they did you wrong. And I do see that they want to apologize and make up for it, yet they also feel like they're not ready to pursue a connection the way that you may be ready to pursue a connection. So they want to apologize and they want to reconnect with you, though they still need a little bit more time before they can connect with their commotion. I don't know why I heard it that way. Okay, so just as a side, this may resonate with a lot of people. There could be a lot of commotion and interference surrounding your connection as well. Interference from family and friends. I feel like a lot of people have, or they're invested in this connection. A lot of people have something to say about this connection. Again, this won't resonate with everyone, only for some people. So there is some interference and there is some commotion when it comes to this connection, and that did affect this connection. But to get back to what I was saying here, your person does care for you and they would like to move this connection forward, but they also want to go at their own pace, which they acknowledge is selfish. and they're sorry that they're being selfish, yet at the same time, they feel like they're not ready to improve on that or to be better for that. And they're saying like, I can't be who you need me to be right now. I can't be a little bit better or a better partner. They feel that they can't be a better partner. Okay, dear Scorpio, I hope that your reading resonates with you. I want to thank you so much for watching this reading. If this reading did resonate with you and offered you some clarity, I would be so grateful if you subscribed to my channel and followed my page. I do have one-to-one channeled messages readings, so specific to you and your specific person. So that is going to be linked below as well. And I hope that I can connect with you one-on-one, dear Scorpio. Let's go ahead and close out your reading now with a positive affirmation. Thank you, Spirit, spiritual guides, and guardian angels. Could I please have a positive affirmation for dear Scorpio? I have number 2. I am diplomatic. Number 2 is the number of choices and choosing, making a decision and choices, choosing a path that serves you and your highest good. And at this point in the connection, you may not feel that your person or a connection with your person is serving your highest good, or really that person really may not be reciprocating your energy. And for the time being, you could be quite over it, Scorpio. And I don't see that there's anything negative or wrong about that. You have to take care of yourself in that present moment, to be present and find joy in life and in your endeavors, and take good care of yourself. So number 2, I am diplomatic. You have a great talent for finding solutions. Your intuitive and unbiased nature allow you to see all sides of any situation and advise others towards the most fair and beneficial outcome. I am diplomatic. Thank you so very much, Scorpio. Be well, be safe, be happy, take good care of yourself. I hope to see you in the next reading. Until next time, bye.